stream, switching over to the countdown. Oh, I should probably tweet this out. No.
This is going well.
Oh, the best, dude.
I'm already live and recording.
Are you now?
Yep. Ella just said, go for it, and I was like, okay, go for it, hit the button. I hit the button, Lou.
Hit all the button. Right. Alright, let's start then. Do you want to do the intro today? Do you want to do the honors?
The intro, would it just be me screaming like a fucking banshee?
Well, yeah. Go ahead in 3, 2, 1.
How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Palm Rock and Roll stream with Lou and Snot. Say hello. Say hello, dude.
Hello, dude.
Minimal stuttering engaged.
Oh, minimal. I completely misheard that. Sorry.
Maximum stutter. This isn't Crisis, Lou.
Maximum stutter.
The stream can't run Crisis.
I mean, thank God it can.
Hey, Crisis is good. It's fun. Except when it's
Yeah,
buzzing,
it's all right. It's all right. The first
way.
half was all right.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know. I like the Alien Part 2.
Yeah, but it wasn't as good as the first half because they stripped away a lot of the freedom.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. It really depends on, I guess, what you're looking for in the game.
Oh yeah.
But either way, we are missing Rolicious. He's busy with projects.
And he's out of town, or so he mentioned.
Yeah, that's why I said projects. I figure he's doing something related to them. Or maybe family.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Who even really cares?
I don't. Rolicious is a big nerd.
Oh yeah. That is absolutely not newsworthy because we all know that.
Here, I will introduce all of his contributions to the stream all at once. I like waifus. There you go. Rolicious.
Yeah, there you go. Delicious in a nutshell, everybody.
Oh my god, he's in a nutshell. I hope someone gets him out soon.
I don't.
Oh, okay. we are being hard on him.
Oh yeah. I mean, he's also being hard on us in terms of testing our patience and shit.
That's everyone though. My whole weekend was a trial of patience. Holy shit.
Wow.
Not going into
that
it
bad,
other than the only thing I will say is it was a party that the one of the two guests did not want to go to, like main focus of attention didn't want to go to at all. And I was pretty much there for the person to have someone to talk to for at least the first 20 minutes. Because no one... He didn't want to talk to anyone else there because they were all boring. And I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Says the conversation extends to plumbing and sports.
Oh, great. Good grief.
Yeah.
Sports as in American football or rest of the world football?
I think maybe baseball. I don't really remember.
Oh my god, even worse.
Someone mentioned something to me like, "Hey, did you see the game?" Like, and then the guest of honor cut him off. It's like, nope, he doesn't watch sports. I'm like, thank goodness I didn't have to explain it.
Yeah.
I mean, get this.
Also, yay, sports.
Get this. It was supposed to be a small gathering, but turns out there was like 30 people there with like, like the whole place was themed. There were balloons and tables set up with like tablecloths and like themed glitter on them.
Yeah.
I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't know if glitter's the right word, but so the guest of honor was pretty pissed, and I was kind of just like, this is good. I'm having a wonderful time.
I mean, glitter is never the right word. It's more like cancer.
Well, is that? What do you? It wasn't glitter. It was like larger than little.
Oh yeah, still cancer.
Yeah. But like most of the people were dressed up, and I was just sitting there with like this really derpy looking turtle shirt that just says it's got Teenage Mutant and Ninja all crossed out and just says turtle. So I was underdressed. The guest of honor was underdressed. Guest of honor was in a number of photos.
The funniest part about it isn't the story you're telling. It's that I couldn't understand the last sentence you were telling because it was like.
What the hell's what am I roboting again?
Yeah, you were for a solid like 10 seconds or so. I was like, well, this sure is a sentence, I guess. I can't tell.
Well, you know what? It says no drop frames on my end, so I'm passing the blame on to Rolicious, because he's not here and he can't fight back.
Ooh, boy, yeah. I did drop a couple frames this time around. Weird.
Oh, so it's your fault. Never mind, sorry,
yeah,
Rolicious.
It is my fault. I guess. I don't know.
It's always your fault.
Yeah, if my stream craps out, by the way, it's because I did notice a couple weird issues with my internet connection right before we started. So fingers crossed it doesn't happen, but
Christ, and Europe makes fun of America for having a shitty internet.
I mean, we're not wrong.
Well, yeah, you're not wrong, but I mean, my God, glass houses, everyone.
Nah. Oh well. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Everything's gonna be fine. Just fine. Yeah.
Just fine.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. So that was your weekend, eh?
That was one day.
Oh my God.
I don't even know what I did on Saturday. I think I was just working and working.
Hmm.
Does that surprise anyone?
No. Not really.
Also, I'm going to just call it today. I think we're going to have not too many guests today since the Summer Games Done Quick is going on.
I mean, I don't think there's too many. I don't think there's too many people like watching both this stuff. Like I don't think the overlap is too big there.
I don't know, but I know a lot of people who don't even like games apparently watch it. So.
Hmm. Oh well.
Sorry, someone was messaging me and I was telling them to bugger off. I got more
I'm
important
streaming.
things
Fuck
to do. I'm streaming to dead air. Leave me alone.
Yeah, seriously. Like, would you kindly fuck off?
I feel suddenly compelled to fuck off. Oh no.
Yeah.
God damn it, I need to play Freedom Planet some more and just like sneak in like little rounds of it.
Hmm. I hear you.
Since I'm listening to it, it's just bringing it up in my brain. Because I do want to play like more Just Cause and everything, but like that game takes a year to boot up. It really, really does.
Oh boy.
Like, it's got this, like, initial loading screen that's, like, a full motion video, and then after that, it goes to another loading screen, and then when it finally gets to the menu, it is a cool menu, because once you hit start, you're in the game. Like, it's Rico standing next to the title and everything. It's cool.
Yeah.
But to get to that point, it's a thing.
God, I hate that. Like, Doom does that as well.
Yeah, but
With
I mean,
these fucking intro movies and shit, like all these developer logos and shit.
Oh no, it doesn't even have that. It's just this FMV that plays of Rico sitting on a beach and there's an explosion in the distance. Like, it's got to be doing some kind of like special loading in the background.
I mean, I guess, but still, like, just tell me that you're loading and stop showing me this fucking same FMV over and over again.
Well, thankfully it's not intrusive. There's not, like, explosions all over the place. Just, like, quiet beach. Rico tells his head off and then raises his glass as an explosion goes off in the distance.
Roboting!
Oh my god. Really?
Roboting really, really hard.
I'm not seeing any drop frames.
Me either. I mean, I didn't get any more drop frames just now, so... No idea what that's all about today. Fuck.
We are going to have to look into seeing if there's a way to get Discord, like, to not do this, because, like, Skype, I don't remember doing this ever. Did it?
I think it did, yeah.
I think
Actually.
Skype just cut out. It would just go, like, derp.
Well, what's the better alternative here? Let's be honest.
Unintelligible speech or not being able to hear it at all. I don't know.
And here he goes again.
Fucking seriously?
I guess. Yeah.
Maybe we should just switch to Steam.
Fucking hell.
We can audio chat through Steam.
Yeah, that's unheard of. For a good reason, I guess. I don't know.
I actually had to do that because Discord was roboting pretty bad once, so...
Really?
And Steam worked fine, and I wasn't about to go back to Skype, goddammit.
Fuck that, nice.
Put up with frickin' a year or so of blue screens. Thanks, Skype. How's your
Seriously,
own software blue screen your fucking computer? Yeah, the only thing I gotta say about Just Cause, I think it's probably loading some online leaderboard shit. It's probably taking up some time. Stuff that, you really don't care about. It's like, hey, Jeff blew up this base in 3 seconds. You should try it too.
Oh, and again.
This is going well.
Fuck me, what the fuck's going on today? It's really, really frustrating.
You're not roboting to me, so I'm very confused.
As am I. But as I said, I noticed a couple weird internet connection issues just before we started, so that might be it. It might entirely be my fault. I can't rule it out.
Well, did you want to restart your computer or something? Or
Nah.
your router?
Nah. No way, Jose.
Okay.
I mean, at least not for now. It's infuriating, but so far it's nothing too major, I guess.
What happens if it gets promoted to colonel?
What happens if you what?
You said there's no problems. There's no major problems. So what happens if it gets promoted to colonel?
Boo! Fucking boo, mate.
I can't help it.
I noticed.
It's in my jeans, and then I'm not even wearing jeans right now, so I'm wearing shorts.
Just fucking stop it, dude. Good gravy.
If you have a stroke because of my bad jokes, you cannot sue me.
I can't?
No, you can't. You'll just have to deal with it.
I mean, I probably can't sue you once I'm dead, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Well,
I would imagine that being... What?
That goes for your family, too. They can't sue me.
Yeah. Yeah, of course they can't. They didn't watch my stream. Shots fired.
How dare they?
Yeah, seriously. How dare they call themselves family?
I think my brother tuned into my stream once or twice, and I'm just like, why?
Might as well just sit right beside me.
Yeah, but then he had to sit beside me, and, you know, he doesn't want anyone accusing him of being gay now. Oh,
what are you,
God.
fucking gay?
Now, he seriously is the type of person who just cannot stand, like, hugs and shit, so...
I see.
Being that close to someone would just probably, like, drive him nuts.
And there it is again? Bloody hell. Let me try something. I'll just close my music player because it's pulling songs from my server, which hasn't been an issue up to this point, but, you know, who knows?
Who knows, indeed.
Hmm. Oh well.
Yeah, I ruined that joke because it was supposed to be, I guess I couldn't word it properly because Red Letter Media has this really funny, term that they've used a couple times. They gotta make sure the character has a case of the not gays. So, like, they gotta show, like, the character mentioning boobs or something just to make sure that the audience doesn't think that the person might be gay.
Oh no, that was humanity.
Which is funny in this day and age where it's like, does anyone really care? Well, I guess maybe some people do because they're fucking...
Yeah. Yeah, fucking morons. I mean, I get if people care, if it's like yay, we got some more representation and shit. So that aspect I can totally understand in terms of caring about this. But
yeah,
caring in terms of, oh, ew, this guy is gay, or ew, I don't fucking understand. I don't get it. I really don't.
I don't get what people do in the privacy of their bedroom matters to anyone else, but hey.
Yeah, apparently that's a thing that people care about for some inexplicable reason. Yeah. Oh, well.
I need to know who you're banging!
Yeah! So I can judge you based on that.
Quit having sex with people I don't like, damn it. I don't know you, but I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah. I don't know you, but I dislike you. Solely based on who you choose to sleep with. Fuck.
And, sir, who do you, have sex with? My wife and my fleshlight and my maid.
In that order!
Oh no, it'd be the reverse order.
Hmm.
You think his wife sleeps with him? God.
God. The savages.
So, I got to try, I guess I would say retry, the Streets of Rage remake.
Mm-hmm.
Which is made by fans.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about that game series?
You keep mentioning it, yeah.
Well, I mean, have you, like, played it? Have you seen it?
No.
Oh.
I've seen it a couple of times, I think, but I've never played it myself. I'm not much of a fan of brawlers, so my interest in it is limited.
Oh, it's freaking amazing. I love just fucking wailing on people.
Hmm.
Streets of Rage is great.
I just think it gets a little bit boring if you're just like walking from left to right all the time and just I was just about to say banging people, but that came out wrong.
That'd be a totally different kind of brawler.
Yeah. Just bashing people. I don't know.
Well, Streets of Rage 3 at least changed things up pretty heavily. You get the secondary meter that builds up quickly over time. And it lets you do a special attack. Like, you know, most beat 'em ups, if they have a special attack like that, it'll eat up health.
Yeah, no idea. I don't play. I don't play them nearly enough to know much about them.
Okay, most typical beat 'em ups from like the era, if you hit, you have like special button, which would like be an attack that'll shake off enemies. Like if they're like grabbing you, or like you're in a combo, you can hit the button quick and it'll take a little bit of your health, but it'll knock the enemies off you. Streets of Rage 3 introduced a little meter that it builds up, and if depending how much is in the meter, will remove like some of that health penalty.
I see.
So if it's full, you won't take any health damage. So you can really use this. It doesn't sound like much, but it really does change up how the games are played, because like there's just boatloads of dudes, and using the A special lets you really pummel enemies or just shake them off of you. But what the remake is the fans just went all out. They're like, okay, we're gonna add in new features for the characters that have been in the series already. We're gonna have you able to play through every single game in the series, all in this one package. All the music's been redone. It's freaking amazing.
Wow.
They went all out. It feels like a legit package, except there's no DLC.
Leave it to the fans to make some proper remakes, right?
Yeah, because freaking Sega tried at least 4 times, to my knowledge, behind the scenes to make a new game, but they've stopped for various reasons. The worst being one of the guys at the time, who was the head of Sega, didn't know what Streets of Rage was.
What?
Yeah, one of their most popular franchises, didn't know what it was, so he canceled it. Yep.
That is astonishing. Wow.
This would also, I believe, be the exact same guy who announced on stage that the Sega Saturn was not their future. And entirely fucking pissed off every single Sega Saturn fan or owner, like, immediately.
Well, obviously.
They're just like, oh yeah, we're not continuing that system anymore. It's not doing too well, so we're gonna move on. The Dreamcast is it'll be out soon, so just wait for that. Stupid.
Yeah. Also, fuck you for supporting us.
Exactly. That's pretty much it. That guy, he's a pretty big hand in fucking everything up. But either way, the remake is amazing so far. They added in a whole bunch of characters. Haven't gotten to try them all yet because you have to unlock them. You do that through you earn points and you can buy them in game. I mean,
Which makes sense.
I'm sure there's like a little code you can probably get in there and play more, get them all unlocked, but I could see the fun of unlocking stuff in this game.
Yeah, totally.
Makes replaying all the more fun.
Yeah.
I was telling you about Ash, the very interesting character. He's also unlockable because why not?
Yeah, because of course he is.
I have no idea about how that character's going to turn out. The character we decided to unlock is this crazy girl with a whip. Well, I say we chose, but Gio's the one who picked. It's like, oh yeah, you should totally pick her. I'm like Gio, are you just secretly like really into Sunstone and you want me to whip you?
Ew.
I mean, I'm not gonna kink shame you, but I mean, we're family. I ain't doing that.
Yeah. You got a fiancé for that.
Right, fiancé. I'm gonna remember to call her that one day and stop saying girlfriend.
Dude, even I remember that.
I'm
the hell?
I'm just bad with it. My my brain just immediately goes to the one thing that's been there.
Yeah. Your brain is weird.
It sticks to what it remembers, and it remembers things pretty well, and except for names and numbers.
Yeah, and relationship statuses.
Well, that is a name. That is a title.
Yeah, well, but not a title you take much interest in. I would assume.
I don't care.
There you go.
I don't know. I'm fully aware that I am weird.
Well, thank God. At least you know.
No, you see, the proper response to that would be, "Oh, thank God, I don't have to explain it to you." That would be awesome.
Dumbass. Nah.
Now, Mike, here's why you're weird. You don't like Super Nintendo.
What, you don't like it? Seriously?
Have you seen the Super Nintendo we got?
Oh, right.
We were robbed. Super Nintendo's ugly.
Yeah, you were super robbed. I also love the justification of why they made it. What was it really? Was it really edgy or rounded? Your version. I think it was the edgy one, right?
Yeah, it was the edgy, blocky.
Oh yeah, blocky. Yeah.
When the Xbox One was announced, people were making fun of that. I'm like, have you seen the Super Nintendo? My God.
Yeah. Also, wasn't the justification that people might want to put things on top of the Super Nintendo? No, wait. The justification was if people put their drinks on top of the Super Nintendo so it doesn't fall off as easily. Which, I guess, Americans...
I heard something about that. Here's the thing. If you put your fucking drink on my system, I'd fucking punch you in the throat.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, when my friends put, like, their controllers on my PS4, which I guess is technically understandable, like, dude, don't scratch it!
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite song just came on. Yeah, I don't understand that. Shit's weird.
Yep. It sure is.
Yeah, but the European Super Nintendo, way better looking.
Oh, yeah.
Way fucking better.
Also really cool with the colors and everything.
Yeah, we just got purple. Purple and gray.
Which is such a weird color combination. Good lord.
Yeah, like, I don't mind gray. PlayStation 1 is pretty cool, but... My goodness, what were they thinking?
I also don't mind purple on Waluigi. Wah!
I don't understand the Waluigi obsession. I really don't.
Dude, Waluigi's fantastic. What are you talking about?
I don't understand the obsession. Then again, I don't obsess over the cast of Mario because they're all kind of like samey for the most part, I guess. Like, unless you're looking at the
Sonic fan.
Oh, what does that mean? They're not even voiced in the Mario world.
Yeah, thank God they're not voiced. Good lord.
Yeah, but then that's a contradictory statement. You're like, oh man, they're all the same except they act differently.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. Go on. Let's hear it.
Yeah. Shadow's a fucking edgelord and everyone else is fucking annoying. And so is Shadow. Fuck all of them. They're awful.
I don't like Sonic's new friends either, but I'm not going to say that they're the same.
They look exactly the same. What are you talking about? They all use the same body template. It's so boring.
So does Mickey to a degree. Mickey and
yeah, but we're not.
Same.
Yeah, but we're not arguing about Mickey now, are we?
So you're gonna say two fat plumbers are totally different, and an army of princesses wearing very similar dresses, and then the bad guys wear the exact same plumber outfit. They all have mustaches. Oh no, we got a diverse cast here.
It At least you can differentiate them by a silhouette.
You can do that. You have to look at a Sonic character one of these days because I don't know which ones you're looking at.
I don't know, the ugly one, which describes all of them.
You're so mean. You're so mean, Lou.
I fucking hate Sonic, dude.
I know, your bias is so weird. Like, I could play Mario and I have a good time, but, like, I just don't get the obsession with Waluigi. He's just another plumber mustache dude. Free your mind, Lou. Go past your biases and try something new, fun, and exhilarating.
Oh, so not a Sonic game then?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Bias and rudeness, and you need to open your mind. See past the console wars. Enjoy a game that you
I don't have a horse in a race in a console wars. What are you talking about? I just really dislike Sonic as a sheer principle. I think Sonic is a terrible character, and its entire fucking cast. None of them are likable.
You're so weird.
None of them really stand out. I mean, yeah, they stand out, but not for the reasons they want you to stand out.
Lou, you gotta stop contradicting yourself. You can't say they don't stand out, but then say they're really fucking annoying because they stand out. You gotta pick your battles here. Which one is it?
I just fucking hate Sonic.
You're weird.
I know.
Like I said, don't get me wrong. I greatly dislike hearing the new characters talk. In fact, if any character talks in a platformer, I'm just like, oh my god, can they please stop talking? Like Mighty Number 9. I don't want anyone talking in the middle of the fucking game. Just don't. I don't know need to sample this idiot's colors.
Launchpad.
No, bounce pad.
Oh yeah, bounce pad. Right, my bad.
I'm glad that a Sonic modder modded all those sounds into Sonic 1. Fucking brilliant. That is the best worst mod they could have done.
Wow.
Every time you pick up a ring, fucking makes a comment. It's fucking horrible and fucking great.
Oof. That sounds terrible.
Could be worse. Could be Bubsy. Are you saying Bubsy's okay? Oh my god.
I wouldn't know. I've never played any Bubsy game.
Oh, don't. Just don't. Just seriously don't.
Hello, Omega Knights! Welcome to a stream, boy!
Hey dude, what's up? Let me put it to you this way. Bubsy tries to emulate the speed of Sonic, but only gives you one hit.
Oh, wow.
So, you'll just be running, all of a sudden you run into a thing, and then he falls over. He stops immediately in place and then falls over. And they brought it back, surprisingly, with a new game. And Pro Jared managed to beat it on stream in like an hour. And he was like doing this new. He's like, wait, that's it? That's it? That's all this game is? And it's $40?
Hello, robot, my old friend.
Oh boy.
The last thing I understood was Pro Jared beat it on stream and...
He beat it on stream in under 45 minutes.
Good lord.
Do I remember you? Yeah, you're from DeviantArt. I've seen your comments. You are very kind and nice.
Yeah.
I see you finally decided to join the stream.
That's on you. That is entirely on you.
Welcome to eternal suffering. We have such sights to show you. Welcome to the Cenobite stream. Christ.
It's real. This truly is the worst stream.
I don't know. There might be worse streams out there. Maybe there's an entire stream of just someone filming a toilet. And the toilet's just sitting there.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me at all. It's the internet that we're talking about here, so yeah, probably.
Maybe it's some kind of artistic statement that only the true artist can understand.
Oh, like the "He will not divide us" meme?
Oh, fuck. God. Excuse me, I have to go throw up.
Yeah. Apparently it's back! Apparently it's back.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And we both know how this is gonna end.
I think, like, look, I get it. It's like it's a thing you're proud of, you're trying to do, but like at the same time, I think it's more entertaining when the people are ruining it and trying to find out where it is. You read about how they did it, you're like, how the okay.
Yeah. That is insane. I just love the way, like, the things they come up with it's bonkers.
We found out through the planes that were flying overhead. It's like, what? You what?
What?
How?
Yeah.
What? How? Run that by me again? You wanted to, but you don't look at the journals. We stream pretty much the same time every Monday and Thursday, so...
Yep. You've got no excuse. Nah, just kidding.
A true fan would know.
Buh.
You could listen to Lou and me argue about Sonic. I mean,
yeah.
I don't care that he doesn't like Sonic, because I'm going to continue playing it and enjoying it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you for liking it.
And you'll continue to be angry for no reason.
No, I'm not angry at you liking Sonic. I'm angry at Sonic.
I'm not angry! I'm not angry! I'm not currently burning an effigy in my closet right now!
I'm not angry at Sonic existing. I'm just like, fuck Sonic, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I have a strong dislike for the franchise, that's all. But I'm not angry that it exists. That's something entirely different.
I'm not angry, I just hate it with every passing moment!
That's something different! That is entirely different. I'm not angry, I just don't like it. I just think it's a terrible product, that's all.
I'm not angry, I'm just pissed!
I'm not angry, I'm just fuming.
Lou, how come you're not always angry because Sonic's around? Because I am always angry. Roar!
That's my secret, I'm always angry.
Then you turn into the artist block or something.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, that's it. Weird.
Sometimes we get cut in the middle of the sentence. Ah, shit.
Huh. I'm going to have
that is interesting.
I'm seeing 0 drop frames on Discord, so if you're listening to Lou's stream, it might be that because he's been having some internet issues.
Yeah, if you're listening to my stream, I would strongly advise you to listen to Mike's. Like, disable my audio and enable his. So, yeah.
I mean, I got better music going anyway. I mean, Freedom Planet, I mean, God.
Yeah, I don't have any music going on, so there you go.
Oh, God. You don't even have, like, MP3s or something, like, sitting around?
None. They're all on my media server, and I just figured, well, I might have to forego listening to music altogether now because of my connection issues. So, and even still, I'm still not transmitting any music anyway lately because YouTube keeps flagging me.
God damn.
And I can't be arsed to create a playlist with copyright-free music.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to start cutting the music from maybe not the stream, but at least when I render it.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Because I mean, Twitch streams are getting flagged too now, so maybe.
Really?
I mean, yeah, they're getting flagged as far as I've read recently. So.
Shit.
I've been thinking about it, but like I don't really listen to anything that would flag a copyright. I'm listening to like all this old shit. So.
Yeah.
But I guess why risk it?
Yeah. Also, that's still. I think that's still copyrighted, isn't it?
Oh no, it is. Yeah, it is. But I mean, they don't seem to usually go after it. Well, I guess the real test would be the real test would be for me to play Ice Cap Zone from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because that's apparently the reason why Sega hasn't been re-releasing it, because the song was created by someone else, like they hired someone, and he owns the rights to the song.
Shit.
So they can't remaster it without like paying him or something. I don't know the whole story behind it. The background behind Sonic 3's music is laboriously convoluted in strangeness, and I don't even know where to start.
It's like it's basically just another day in Sega's trenches then.
I don't know, because like I've never heard of a developer having. Well, actually, Rockstar is having this problem right now. They apparently removed a bunch of songs from GTA 4. But that doesn't make any sense to me, because, I mean, I've got games that are, like, super old that have to have licensed music in it, and they've never changed the download.
Yeah. Whatever, man.
You're glad that you could finally see or hear more of me. Oh, God, I'm sorry to hear that.
That's a first.
Yeah, I know. Most people are just like, can you please shut up, you stupid bastard? And I just go, aw.
Then I'm just like, yeah, well, mute the mic, you dipshit.
Stop talking, you annoying son of a bitch. Mom, don't talk to me like that.
You're embarrassing me in front of my friends.
I'm your son. Not anymore, you're not. Right across the face.
You.
This sense of humor is my own, and I apologize for nothing.
Why would you?
I don't know. These days you gotta apologize for everything. Well, you got anxiety like me.
Only if you mean it, and here we are.
Lou, I mean everything I say.
Oh, fuck off.
You know, I think I said before the stream about you and me.
Well, what about you and me?
I'm gonna give you a high five. You're gonna enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the not retarded stream.
Not at all. It's the least stupid stream that we could muster. So, take it or leave it.
I'm actually surprised you joined the stream, Omega, since this is Summer Games Done Quick week. So everyone is all companies are watching their productivity go down. They have no idea why. But their bandwidth is just skyrocketing.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing. It's always around the same time. It's so strange.
I am gonna have to keep my ear to the ground with them, because with Summer Games Done Quick, they said like oh yeah, we want to see your fan art of these games that we're putting up, and I'm like, I got fan art of some of these games. I'll fucking dig it up.
Yep.
So
do it.
I will have to listen closely.
Get some of the promotion out, boy.
Yeah, I see some guy is able to get out like every single. I think he's done or he did last year every single game that they were doing. So it was just like, how the fuck are you able to kick it out that fast?
He's just good, dude. Good and fast. That's what she said. Are you two using Clip Studio? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. It's fan-freaking-tastic.
Yeah, These days I don't know why people don't use it. Like if you're using Sketchbook
Photoshop
or what's the other program that's pretty popular?
Photoshop.
No, I mean I don't like Photoshop. I'm saying like using the other programs like Krita and stuff. Like,
oh my god.
I can understand that because like they're
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of people seem to get a lot of mileage out of them. Photoshop though, I just don't.
Yep.
I don't know.
Also, I mean, Krita is free, so sure, why the fuck not?
Yeah, Tyson Tan uses that and really likes promoting it. In fact, he made the mascot, so...
There you go. Conflict of interest, yay!
Well, I mean, I think he made the mascot because he liked the program so much.
Yeah. I'm just messing.
Don't mess.
Don't mess.
Don't mess.
No. Go mess. Oh, Paint Tool Sai is also a good one.
Is that, like... I was confused about that, because, like, I remember I was going to look into that a while ago, and it's not being updated anymore or something? Or is it being updated again?
Nope, it's not. It's, they ceased development. So, no more updates, sadly. But it's still a solid choice for illustration and the likes.
Oh, fair enough.
No.
I mean, I was gonna get it, but, like, I just had no idea, like, what was up with it. I'm like, do I not get this? Like... I don't know.
Oh, what do you do? Yeah, no, it's still a very solid product, but don't expect any more updates for it, unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, I do see a lot of people using it, so it was just surprising. I'm like, it's dead, but it's not. It's kind of like, it's weird. It's weird that like no one's picked it up.
Yeah.
I'm not talking.
Yeah,
like,
that is weird.
Like, I'm not saying like they didn't buy it from him, but like I've seen projects die and then like nope, come back because someone got interested.
Yeah, someone infused us with some money. Though it's hard to make comics with it. Yeah, I will agree with that. I tried that. I used it for like a couple strips before I switched over to Clip Studio. And what I used to do was draw the panels in Paint Tool and like combine them in InDesign and do the speech bubbles in that as well, which was a pain in the ass.
Oh my goodness, that is like...
Yeah.
That's up there with how I used to make comics with Photoshop, and I already told you about that, so...
Yeah, that is at least one step too many to be worth the effort. At least.
Well, it could have been worse. I could have been making the panels in Flash with the line tool bend, line bend, line bend, line bend. Yeah, that's why I dropped out of webcomics for a little while, because I'm like, there's got to be an easier way, and I just never found it.
You just didn't look hard enough, I guess.
Well, I didn't really have any artist friends. This is like a long time ago, so like high school. This is back when I think it was still called Macromedia Flash.
Oh wow, yeah, I remember Macromedia. They also did Dreamweaver.
Yep, but then Adobe bought them
yeah,
and partially ruined them.
I mean, Adobe hasn't updated Dreamweaver in forever, so.
Dream what? I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Check out this new Photoshop update that doesn't do anything.
It just makes the program bigger. Yeah.
Look, we now support Touch. Wait, that thing that you should have been doing a long time ago?
Mm-hmm.
As they awkwardly cough into their hand.
Oh, you use GIMP for speech bubbles? Oh, good grief. I had no idea you could even do that.
I haven't used that, but I was like, that's one of the free software things I see a lot of people recommending.
Yeah. I did try it for a couple times, but like the user interface needs some serious work on that software. Good lord.
Well, I'm sure you could maybe like rearrange it. I mean, I rearranged my.
It's not just rearranging the user interface. It's also like how the menus are structured and everything. It's like everything is unnecessarily complicated in that thing, at least in my opinion. Because once you're used to say Photoshop or Clip Studio, you're used to a certain workflow, and that just does not work in GIMP. As far as I'm aware, maybe it's one of these one of these Blender situations where you have to like learn a couple keyboard shortcuts because you can't do anything otherwise. But at the time, I was not in the mood to try any of this out. So that is my probably unfair assessment of it. Well, you know.
You an unfair assessment? No.
Oh, fuck off.
But tell us how you really feel, Lou.
Yeah, I just really feel like Sonic is a yeah. Well, it's no. Just no.
So rude.
I know. I stand by my opinion.
It's okay to have the wrong opinion.
Yeah.
This is the standoff stream. Who will cave first? Mike, because he doesn't give a fuck.
Or Lou, because he seriously also does not all really give a fuck. He just really doesn't like Sonic. That's it. That's all there is to it.
I don't care, but I really hate Sonic. I just gotta let everyone know. Anyway,
Yeah.
I did lose my train of thought.
No, really?
God damn it, Bri. My brother's freaking car's so goddamn loud. He's got a Mustang. I'm sorry, a Roush, which I like to mispronounce all the time intentionally and drive him nuts.
The fuck is a Roush?
It's a special kind of Mustang. I don't know. I just keep going up to him like, oh, that's a nice Roush you got. And he's like, I'm like, yeah, great Roush. What? What's the matter? Why are you looking annoyed?
Oh, that's a nice robot you've got going on. Fuck.
Seriously, more? Man.
Yeah.
I blame you.
I know.
Drop frame 0!
I mean, it didn't get any more dropped frames either, so... Also, how or why would you notice dropped frames in Discord of all places?
I'm not looking in Discord, I'm just looking at OBS.
Yeah.
Really gotta figure out what's up with that.
Yeah. Yeah, well. Oh, well.
Funny thing about doing speech bubbles in software is I don't even use the tool for it in Clip Studio because I prefer to just have a layer with a line effect on it and then work from there, because then I could kind of like make my own varied word balloons, or just they come out quicker. I don't know.
That sounds awful.
No, because I got a I made a tool, not a tool, made a special marquee tool for it, so I get good word balloons every time.
Yeah, you can do the exact same thing with the word balloon tool.
Yeah, I just didn't like how it, like, I felt like I was fighting with the tool the whole time.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I might give it another look sooner or later, but I really just felt like I was fighting with the program.
Wrong layer.
And how long were you going on that layer?
Not too much. It's just colors.
World's over, everyone. Pack it in.
We're going home.
Oh, we are home.
Fuck. Mind blown. Oh, that's what's this? All right, yeah, that was a very easy workaround. Good, very good.
This week, Arlie gets revealed. It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be so lit, fam.
I swear, I told you I'm gonna go through with it on Twitter and everything. I'm gonna change my name to Shark Week.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be great. Everyone's gonna be confused. Who the fuck's a Shark Week? Oh, it's an idiot that makes that bloody webcomic.
Yeah.
Oh god, what's a method we make for making a page in a webcomic? That's That is a disaster story in itself. Do you want to start, Lou? Because mine is just like backwards. Mine's just backwards and sad.
Yeah. I don't make pages per se. I just make strips. Because I'm the laziest bastard and I'm a terrible storyteller and writer. But I just basically start out with a template, like so. I've got a couple templates saved for just that. So I've got my 4-panel template. I've got my whoops! I've already got that one of them. Like, say, I want to do a Fun with Hitler comic, then I just open up my Fun with Hitler panel template. I just scribble everything out on my scribble layer. Then I go into each each panel, a folder, do my inks, and so on. And then I proceed with disabling the scribble layer and the slightly brown tint background layer that I use so I don't gouge my eyes out while scribbling. And proceed with coloring and shading. Oh, I completely forgot. Like, the very first thing I do with every comic is I lay out my speech babbles. My speech babbles. Boo. So I know how much space I've got to work with on each page. So that's my process. That's all there is to it.
I have a question, really easy. When you lay out your speech babbles, do you have to go to Babel Tower to get them?
Fuck you. You dork.
I am the best. I am the best with my awful jokes. Well, I mean, at least your process makes sense because you actually write your comics before you start them.
Yeah. And I tend to work very methodically.
That's
like
adorable.
In terms of yeah.
That's adorable. I don't.
Which is also adorable in its own right.
Oh my god, it's a travesty is what it is. Don't you even remotely compliment it. It is a travesty. Comic pages? Fucking Christ. How do I explain this? I think the idea out in my head for what I want to happen in the issue, and then I pretty much just start drawing.
Wow.
And like I get a general idea of what each character is going to be saying on every page, but the actual like word for word dialogue isn't written out because I want to try and make it flow a little bit more naturally. And that's not something I like to do without like the characters on page. So, just somewhere down the line, I get to the page and I'll write the dialogue in that day. Sometimes I'll write it afterward, but yeah, it's not like I really plan any of it out because it just kind of backfires in my head if I do that. Like, I really did try to do it like the proper way, and it just made comics tedious and boring to make.
I mean, boring to an extent, but also just time and cost effective.
I don't have any speed issues. I think like only once or twice did I kind of have to like really sit back and think about something. I haven't had too much issue with that because I mean, I think part of the other thing that makes it easier for me to do it this way is I'm a pretty good bullshit artist. Like, if you give me a sci-fi scenario, I could typically come up with, like, a reason why something may or may not work, or what you could do.
That's a really good robot.
Oh, god damn it. I'm just saying I'm good at coming up with sci-fi excuses.
God damn it.
Still roboting?
No, it just stopped as soon as I pointed it out.
Nice!
Yeah, great. Thanks. I totally don't feel trolled at all. Good.
Yeah, I'm good at bullshitting with technological and dialogue stuff. So if I could do it with Technobabble, I could do it with a comic.
Yeah.
But from there, it's you know, typical thing. You draw the pages. Then I use the what's it called? The comic panel tool. I use that to block in all the comic pages, and I draw under that. I don't even use that thing as it's intended. I just use it to have the panels there. One day I'll learn how to actually use it.
You're awful. Good lord.
Use the tools.
Why would? Yeah, but why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want every panel being its own folder? It's like so much more effective, or it's so much more concise and everything.
Well, because I have an inks folder, a colors folder, pencils, and background. And the background is usually its own mess because it takes me a little bit to get all the stuff out.
Yeah.
You want to know what was the worst thing for my organization? Deciding to make a comic series that has floating islands in it, because I'm like, oh yeah, I have to make a fucking floating island in the background. Oh, god damn it.
You did not think this through, did you?
I mean, I did, but like, I was like, oh man, I should have like more floating islands in the background, like, you know, like little tiny ones, like, you might see in like a platformer, but like, less obvious that it's just meant to be run on.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh yeah, backgrounds are a pain in the ass. I wholeheartedly agree. Fuck backgrounds. That's why I never draw them.
Yeah, I was happy that this panel was just pretty much a gradient with a couple of lines. I will make you back. Oh yeah, the other thing that fucking was a really horrible idea was when I was redesigning Arlie, and I was like, oh yeah, I should give her like a different belly color. You know, and now I have to like not mask out. I have to come up with a clipping layer, and god damn, it's like she is a lot more work because of it.
Cool.
But at the same time, Cora's a boatload of work too. What? What? What are you making fun of me for now?
I understood zero of what you just said. None of it.
My god, this stream is a disaster. You chose the wrong stream to join in, Omega.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. At least the wrong day. You just sounded like GLaDOS all the time. Like,
this is a try.
Yeah, like GLaDOS was having a stroke. What the fuck?
You've sounded fine this whole time, so like it's just been bewildering to me that anything's going wrong.
Yeah. But I guess like with all of that bullshit going on, it's like dragging this stream on for much longer doesn't really seem all that desirable to me. So.
To you, maybe.
Yeah. And as a direct result, I will probably call it a night for today because, good God, this roboting issue is driving me nuts today.
Oh, did you even finish your comic?
Yeah.
Oh, what have you been working on? Oh, you just finished it now.
Yeah. I was just getting done right now.
You son bitch.
I know. And I know we decided on making these a bit longer, but you know, with all the communication issues today, this is seriously dragging on.
That's fine, I understand.
Yeah. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. If you enjoyed this stream, please consider leaving a follow or a sub or whatever it's called. And if you want to read this comic, you can do so tomorrow at pumcomic.com. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Facebook if you so desire. Until next time on Thursday, see ya. Good night.
Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night too. Well, I'm going to keep working, but silently to myself. So I'll catch you all later. If you want to see my stuff, check the top and below area, and I'll see you later.